Welcome back. Still here in Dothan, Alabama at Hits for Heroes. Now, it's a cool evening, but it's a warm, emotional day. They're here paying homage, if you will, to our military veterans through this baseball tournament. Here right now with Mark McDuffie with Jeep Sullivan's Wounded Warrior Outdoor Adventures. Mark, it is a cool evening, and we're all starting to layer. I see you've got a couple sweatshirts on under this, but it's a very interesting evening. We're actually going to have really nice grand opening ceremonies. We're going to have a helicopter come in and drop off a couple of our guys. Are they going to rappel down the ropes?
I bet they want to, but I hope not. Liability purposes, better off.
Yeah. What do you think so far about what you've seen? Angela Dunning and her organization, Hits for Heroes, it's pretty interesting.
Well, you know, I've spent the last 3 weeks with her behind the scenes, going to all these different high schools and giving them awareness of what we're doing and who we are with Jeep's organization, and just a little bit about Wounded Warriors. They've heard about them, but they've never had anyone sit down and talk to them. And you know what? I found it was heartwarming was when we left, after we would talk to these high schoolers, they would come out and want to shake your hand and say thank you. And you know, a lot of times we don't give a kid 16, 17 years old that credit, you know, and it was very warming.
Well, like I told Angela, to my way of thinking, above and beyond all the monies raised is that awareness. And again, like you say, letting these young kids who may not have this in the forefront of their mind, making them aware of the sacrifices being made, even today as we speak, somewhere in the world by our military. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, you know, we still have, as long as we have soldiers over there, we're going to still have some sort of injuries, whether mental or physical.
Well, thanks for all that you do. Thanks for your participation with Jeep. Since you've come on board, the organization has certainly gotten a new dimension. You add WoundedWarriorFishing.net, your business, along with Jeep's hunting and airboat adventures. And my goodness, you guys haven't been resting very much. I see that you on Facebook and on the website, lots of activities going on. What was the last adventure that you took part in?
You know, we go back to, we had a couple of great hunts this year. We had about 2 months ago, well, it's probably been a couple of weeks ago, we were out on a hunt together, it seems that, and then we're just getting ready for this. But I mean, you know, even though this is working, but you know, I enjoyed it. I played high school baseball. A lot of the Warriors played some type of baseball, whether it was Little League or not. So, you know, it may have been 20 years since they've been able to step foot on a field and just smell that dirt. And I mean, I enjoyed it 100%. You know, it's taking me back to when I was those kids out there.
What gets me, Mark, and as you know, we've been involved with Jeep since the beginning too, and we get to be involved in some of the fundraising events and so forth. But just the gratitude, the emotion that these Wounded Warriors show, that the thanks that they show, and after you get to know them a little bit, it's pretty amazing. It's just a very compelling, emotional exercise all the way around. And at the end of the day, you know, it's easy to say thanks for your service, but this gives us a real opportunity to say thank you.
It does, and it's also great that as tonight you will see that the Warriors that we have here, but you're going to get a chance to see their family with them. And I mean, what is more of America's pastime than a baseball game with your family? So we're going to be able to fill that block tonight.
Well, I guess Mike Demmer, one of your Wounded Warriors, is going to actually throw out the first pitch tonight too.
Yeah, I told him, I said, you know, hopefully that you don't bounce it up there, because that's going to be embarrassing. So I was like, you need to start warming up and practicing, because that 90 feet can seem like 290 feet.
Have you got a gun to measure how fast he's going to throw it, or you think that's even necessary?
I just get it across the plate.
Mark, thanks so much for taking the time tonight. Hopefully we can revisit with you before the night's over. But this is going to be an interesting time. Hitsforheroes.org if you want to find out more about Angela Dunning and all of the good works through this organization. It's now a nonprofit, a 501c3 organization, so all of your donations are completely tax deductible. We have Angela's number on screen right now, along with the website. So if you want to get involved, do so. When you see this, it's going to be too late to join us out here tonight. Next year, same time, same place, we'll be doing Hits for Heroes again. We'll be right back.